place is just fantastic. Right. Even when it's British summertime, this place is just awesome. There's so much to see, there's so much to do, it's just stuff everywhere. Tom and I were walking around earlier on, just geeking out, going, look at that. We went across and we saw the McLaren Formula 1 cars, we went across and saw the Ferrari winning Le Mans 24. We just were geeking out, it's just fantastic just to go around. And as a motorsport fan or an automotive fan, you can't not love this place. It's just fantastic.
Live on the mic, live from Fortis. Yeah, first time at the Festival of Speed for me. Really cool. People said it's such a grand scale, massive event, and I sort of believed them. But actually, when I came into the car park for the first time, miles away, the other side of the golf course, that's when it really sank in. Oh my word, we're here. It's a real privilege to be here as well.
Yeah, me and Tom were like an old married couple this morning, to be honest, walking around, and we are.
Don't mention that part of the story.
we are literally like big fans, and like we're actually having like selfies next to Ayrton Senna's old winning Formula 1 McLaren, and you think, oh, you guys do this for your jobs, and you're always racing, always seeing race cars, and we're used to people obviously coming up to us and having photographs with us in the cars, but we wanted to go and do that this morning and just be fans and not drivers. And we've got so much passion for motorsport, but here you've got everything. It's 2 wheels, 4 wheels, and you've got the rally cars, the Formula 1 cars, the NASCARs when they started up this morning.
Oh, the noise!
The ground
the noise
shook.
Of those. We were stood around them, and honestly, it's all you could do to stand next to them. You had to put
to hold your ears
in your ears, and the ground was shaking.
Fire in the hole, and then they started.
Boom!
I'm loving how exciting
Exactly, we are motorsport fans, and aren't we lucky we're racing in the Premier Championship in UK motorsport in the British touring cars. We are so lucky to do that as our jobs. Because
it's a team game, and so much of this sport, unfortunately, comes down to having a good car in the right race, the setup being right, you being in the zone, and so many factors that go with it. But it's also a huge factor of being in a good mindset with it as well, and actually feeling happy, feeling positive. I've said it all along, but I think you've got to enjoy what you do. Right. And it doesn't matter what job you do. If you enjoy it, it doesn't feel like work. And sometimes that's what you have to just make sure that we're enjoying ourselves. Because, we get so caught up with the results and we go, oh, I'm 2 tenths off, I need to find a bit there, or you find a bit there. But actually you almost, and it sounds a blasé thing to say, you don't enjoy it.
Right.
And I think there's a huge part of that go, look at what we're doing. This is fantastic. And when you've got a good bunch of us, and we're all, we all get on really well, we always have a good laugh, that's when you can have the team camaraderie. That's when, if Tom's having a bad day, I can go and help him. If I'm having a bad day, Tom can help me. It's how it all floats around, that you just look after each other, because fundamentally we want the best for the team. We want the best, we want the best all-round result for everybody, and that's such a lovely thing. That, and I sort of said this last year, that I won the championship, and unfortunately it was only my name that went on the championship. Just as Tom Ingram won the championship, and it was, but the only way that can happen is with everyone working together, everyone pulling together at the same time, working as a team to make a result happen. And I think that's the lovely thing that we do, is that yes, it's kind of an individual sport, but it's so far removed from that, because there's so much else that goes with it. And I think that's the lovely thing. That's the really, really nice thing when it's a group of us that all get on well.